Nice. Hey, Bob. Putting a screen on my door. Hey, Cheryl. Thanks, Cheryl. I'll see if I can pin it. No, I can't pin yours either, Cheryl. Can't pin yours, can't pin mine. Hi, Bob. How's it going?
Hey, Myron. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. A little bit better than you, I guess.
Yeah, you got that. I still haven't gotten the answers. Still haven't gotten the
What was that?
Oh, I'm in the hospital. I don't know if you knew that.
You were in there with your neck, wasn't it?
Yeah. I signed a DNR before surgery, and I coded on Friday, and they decided to bring me back.
The cocksuckers.
I was so at peace, Myron. I was so at peace, and the next thing you know, I'm waking up. I haven't been in bed for 5 years. They moved me from the chair, which I had to get special. They wouldn't let me sit in the chair unless the administration approved it, because it's a safety risk for a patient to fall. So they moved me from the chair to the bed, and then, did whatever they had to do. And I woke up, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I doing in bed? My hips, get me out! Let me put my feet on the ground for an hour and almost 2 hours, screaming like a dog, please." It was a tough weekend. And then they wouldn't let me sign another DNR. They came in yesterday morning asking me why I wanted to die. I said, if I wanted to die, I wouldn't have got this surgery.
Yeah. You had wanted to die. I forgot what I was going to say. Signing the do not resuscitate thing. It's not your fault if you die. It's the fucking doctor's fault because they didn't fucking do it properly first.
No, I got operated on Wednesday. I didn't sleep all night Wednesday. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep Thursday. Friday, I finally ate something and I went to sleep. And the nurse decided I couldn't sleep. She woke me up and said, "You can't sleep during the afternoon." And the doctor heard her, and the doctor's like, "He needs to sleep. He just had surgery. Leave him alone." And the next thing you know, I'm screaming, "Get me out of this fucking bed." The worst thing was they fucking stole my medicine, Myron. They came in without a warrant and went through my fucking... I didn't bring my phone. I had my phone right in front of me. I didn't video it. I'm kicking myself.
Adrian. Yeah.
I read him the riot act. The young girl officer went out crying. I wish I had videotaped it.
Yeah, I wish you would have too.
You don't have a warrant. I can't even see. I'm over here in the corner, my bag 20 feet away from me. I don't know what you're saying. Bring it over here so I can see it. They wouldn't do it. Call the Boston police. You have no right to go through my belongings.
And Cheryl wants to know what you mean by they stole your medicine. They took your THC.
They took my gummies.
Yeah.
They stole them. They didn't take them. They stole them. They wouldn't even let my friend come in to pick them up. I said, "You son of a bitch bastards, you're going to go home and eat them." And the shit-eating grin on the two of the guys' face. Fucking shit-eating grin on both of them.
Yeah, I don't see how they could do that.
And all I get from these people that I'm asking questions from is, "I don't know, I wasn't here."
Hey, movie maniac, hi from northern Alberta. Yeah, well, everybody is not to blame. Even the people who did it are not to blame.
No, I was natural. The only one to blame is who the fuck decided to do what they did. They had no right to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't have a death wish. I'm signing DNA is not a death wish.
Well, it is if you got shitty doctors. If you got good doctors, it might be 50-50 then.
Yeah, but a DNR is for anywhere, Myron. If you're out in the street and you fall down, that's what it... If you don't have it in your pocket right then and there, they're going to save you. I didn't know any of this shit until just now. You have to carry that on your pocket at all times, or they're going to save you against your wishes.
Or you could go in and get a tattoo right here saying, "Keep your fucking hands and electric equipment off."
Get your hands the fuck off, bastards.
I thought about doing that too.
How have you been?
I guess I'm improving, but I could still sit here and get pains in 3 or 4 different ways within a few minutes.
Is that localized or all over?
They convert. No, it's right here I have a tear in my diaphragm or pleura, and the pleura is a sac around the diaphragm. And right here, I've got deteriorating cartilage between my sixth and seventh rib.
So every breath you take is going to be excruciating.
Well, it's not excruciating, but
You know you're alive.
yeah, I wear a tension shirt, and because of the pain and all the problems with my right side doesn't breathe as good as my left. I'm sure of it because the muscles don't work as good.
Right.
But I've been this way for 16 or 17 years. I'm fucking kind of used to it now.
Yeah, I'm coming up on my 15th year anniversary when I broke my neck.
Uh,
15 fucking.
September 20th, 2010.
Yeah. That was July 20th, 2012. One second changed my world. A split second changed my world.
Yeah, well, I guess you could say 2 split seconds and a lot of time changed mine because I was at work and have a crowbar, steel bar about, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet long for prying stuff. And it fell over onto some cables. And when I tightened the cables up, it took the crowbar up in the air and it come down and hit me right in the chest.
Like a baseball bat.
More like a spear.
Ooh, straight on.
I guess it could have been because it sort of twirled once or twice in the air. I watched it. Didn't have much time to move, but I had enough time to keep it in my eyesight.
That must have been an interesting couple seconds to see there.
It hit me and bounced to the floor. I had to go in and sit down for a minute and catch my breath because it kind of knocked my breath out of me. My tool push was in there and some safety guy. And they'd kind of, all the times I'd work for that outfit, we try not to do any admit any safety conscious stuff, or it was always just hidden away. It was never really.
Sorry.
So when that safety guy was there and got hit, I just said, hey, no, get out of my way. I got to get back to work. That was after I caught my breath. And that was within, I'd say, 3 to 5 minutes. I was back out there working. And then a couple of years later, I was really drunk out of a little town. And I was driving to where I was going to sleep. And I hit some washboards at about 70 miles an hour on a corner. And I fucking went off the road and wiped out the front end, and the right side of my truck was doing a little dirt moving and tree clearing.
Little excavating.
And I've never worn a seatbelt. I don't fucking believe in them. And I flew sideways into the dash. And I think that's where I got this thing.
Yeah, I was in a car accident almost a year to a day after my brother died in my brother's truck. We're about a half a mile from my house. I had slipped on some black ice and I broke 11 ribs, my sternum, my kneecap, 4 teeth, my nose. I was in rough shape. And I was only going about 25.
Jeez. Cheryl, It did smash my skull, but just not hard enough to really break anything. Because I had a fucking uh, imprint from my head that was about that big around in the fucking glass. And then it just spread across the fucking windshield from there.
Yeah, the body's resilient, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'd already fractured my skull when I was 3.5. So that was just fuck all to her. Although I was kind of worried when I couldn't see a little later on. Well, I was having trouble seeing. But I said, fuck it. And I went to bed. When I woke up, I was fine. Waited until after lunch and said, hey, I got to go see the cops. Report this. Hey, Brandon. So he give me I think he gave me 2 tickets. One for not reporting it right away.
Leaving the scene.
No leaving the scene. Back then there was no cell phone, so you had to leave the scene to call somebody. I can't remember. It was careless driving or something like that.
Yeah, better than what it could be.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I was still drunk when I went to the 1 o'clock when I went to the station.
Yeah, you were already far from the scene at that point. I can't believe those 2 maniacs with what, $1,300 returns. That's about $1,200. How much was it? $1,300?
I don't know.
All their bottle returns.
Yeah, I don't know.
So how's the weather? Is it turning yet up there? You still got snow?
Uh, Southern Alberta was supposed to get snow on the weekend. I don't know if they did or not. But all we got was rain, and I would say that the snow is all gone by now. Jeez, that should be.
It was 91 here yesterday.
Holy fuck. A couple of nights ago, it was 36 here. Just close enough to freezing to make it exciting. Yeah.
So I'm waiting to find out whether I go home or I go to a rehab. I'm hoping it's a rehab because I need help.
Jelly, how's it going? Richard. I think I said, hey, Brandon, already. How's the weather down there? Well, yeah, you said it was hot.
Yeah,
Damn,
better.
damn hot.
I think it's only in the 70s. I haven't been out for almost a week.
Well, at least the hospital's air conditioned, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I had to actually have them turn the shade down. The sun was heating up my room too much.
Uh,
But the hospital's fucking cold, man.
well, yeah.
They have the blankets for the patients. Last night, all the nurses had one over their shoulders walking around.
Holy fuck. That is cold.
They're getting ready to strike here. The nurses are all pissed off, not getting a living wage. I think I just made it by a week. I think they're talking about striking next week.
Huh.
Fucked. If this happened to me with a skeleton, with a non-professional crew, I would have been really fucked.
Yeah.
But I can't believe they didn't call the Boston police for me. I'm so pissed off about that.
You should phone a lawyer.
I did. I already called them. You have to prove damages. But I don't have any damages. But the good thing I have is I have living expenses.
I'm not talking about for that. I'm talking about for do not resuscitate that was not listened to.
That's what I mean. Like you can sue. The only way you can sue is for you have to show damage or a loss. The only loss I would have would be my living, which are expensive going forward.
Uh, yeah.
I could get off fucking government subsidy, which sucks. I'm on SSI. It's so fucking restrictive.
Hey, John.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I was a little upset when they told me I wasn't a crippled anymore. I was just old age. But I make more money being old than I did being crippled.
Tell me about it. John's just asking him that what happened to me. I had to get fusion surgery on my neck, John. I fell and broke my neck. I broke 3 vertebrae almost 15 years ago, and they had to go in and do revision surgery on the level of. They fused that. They stole my medical marijuana the second night I was here, without a warrant, without the police.
Hey, Silver.
And then I signed a fucking DNR, and I before surgery, before they even operated on me, Friday night I coded, and they decided to, in their own wisdom, form recovery on me.
John wants to know if you're at South Shore.
No, I'm at the Brigham and Women's. I'm in Brigham and Women's, 75 Francis Street. Oh, that's right too. John's close by to me. I forgot that.
Shelley thinks you need to be on a panel more.
So did she. I don't see her up here. I heard from a cousin I haven't seen in 30 years, which is really cool. Those motherfuckers. John, I didn't get my camera. I had my phone right in front of me. I didn't record security taking my. They went through my luggage 20 feet away from me. I'm in a wheel. I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't get up to go see what they were doing. I couldn't see. It was. I was so violated.
Well, if you didn't wake up with a condom in your ass in the morning, you're too violent.
Oh, it hurts to laugh. Stop. Just a touch. All them. They cut right through the middle of my neck, about that much, right down the middle on my spine.
Yeah.
Right through. They sliced and diced, and right through the muscles. So sore. The first 2 nights were the worst.
God damn. Can't do it, Silver.
It's not easy to do, Silver. I already looked into it. It's very difficult, at least in Massachusetts. I already called my attorney this morning just to make sure that, not just for that, but I wanted to make sure that they gave me the right paperwork so they don't fuck up again. They came in yesterday and badgered me for a half an hour. Why do I want to die? Why do I want for a half? I had a. It was horrible.
Got a passport?
Oh yeah.
Come to Canada. You can get made up here.
What's that? The nurse just popped her head in. I'm sorry.
I said, if you come to Canada, you could get made. Medically assistance in dying.
What is that?
The government will help you commit suicide.
I'm not. That's not what. I'm not interested in that. No, no. I'm a fighter. That's why I wouldn't have got this surgery if I wanted to do that. I wouldn't have gone through all this, Meyer. You know what I'm going through right now? You want me to commit suicide? Are you fucking out of your mind? I would have done that. I would have done that a week ago.
True.
That's not my wish. My wish is just to be let me be. Is all I want. I was all be.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the way I'm trying to live too.
I didn't get in touch with Josh or Anna. I don't know. I don't think they do. I'll tell you, me and Josh butted heads. Josh Abrams, I didn't get along with him for a couple of years. I used to badger him so bad, call him a prick. Why are you so mean to me? And he ended up coming to my dad's wake, him and his wife, with their little baby.
Well, they've changed a lot. He has. Well, they both have. Because I was following them when he was in jail.
Yeah, that's when I was really giving him hell. I was giving him so much shit back then, Myron. But he was such a, like you said, he changed.
Yeah. I like watching them now.
Yeah.
Back then I didn't.
And I used to be in chat. You asshole, why are you doing that? Don't come to my town. I used to come to my town and do that. He used to go into my police station in my town.
Well, I probably need it.
No, luckily my town didn't give him one word. They asked him if they could help him and what he needed.
So
Then I called the police station right after he left and I congratulated him on passing the audit.
I think I might have seen that one because there's not very many times that he's gotten away clear without any kind of a problem.
I can't get anyone to come in and bring me one edibles. I haven't had anything for almost a week. They took almost $200 edibles. $200 fucking dollars.
Fuck.
$160, $170. They're close enough. I'm looking forward to going home. Before I got hospitalized, Cheryl's daughter, Courtney, got started on doing dabs. What a difference doing dabs. Jesus Christ. That's good medicine. I don't know if you ever tried it.
Yeah. I got, I think, 6 or 7 different waxes and hashes and, well, just one hash. It's a really creamy hash. It's solid, but or not pliable, but if you hold it in your hand, it starts to melt. The hash does. So it's good for dabs. But I hardly ever do it because it doesn't have an effect. Nothing has an effect on me.
You smoke a lot of hash, though, don't you? You go through a bunch.
Well, quarter pound a month, and then sometimes I'll buy a pound if I can afford it.
Oh, is that all you do a month? Only a quarter, only an ounce a week.
Yeah, but I was the first time I bought the hash, I smoked the first time I bought a pound. It took me 34 days to smoke the whole pound. But now it's taking me close to 30, I think.
You're slacking, Myron. I'm getting disappointed in you.
Well, I think that hopefully I will feel good enough that one of these times I'll be able to get high because it's still acting as medicine and not as a fucking pleasure. Because I get jealous. Everybody gets high on here, and fuck, it don't matter what I do.
I wasn't getting that high with the bud anymore. Courtney's like, you have to try this. And boy, I'm glad I did. It wasn't expensive to set it up, but I got the setup now.
Jason sent me 6 little syringes. I think they were a millimeter each, milliliter. Uh, and if you do dabs with them, they'll last a long time. But I just shot them all into my mouth, ate it all, and it didn't do nothing for me.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bum. That would bum me out, man.
If I make my own brownies, I did it once. I used 2 ounces of weed to make brownies. And it was only 2 brownies because I just cut the fucking pan in half and ate one half one day and the other half the next. And
So
it was not that good. Nothing bothers me, John. Indica, sativa, it don't matter.
I've never been a big fan of edibles. Really, never affected me that much. I only got them because I was being here. It's the only choice I had.
Yeah.
I don't. They don't really. They don't go off. They don't kick off on me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, you got a system that maybe when you're eating the edibles, whatever you're eating goes to certain parts of your body instead of going to your brain to make you high. You never know.
That's what I need to get next. One of those torches. I bought a little butane. It's not.
Yeah, this is a propane torch. Those butanes are not big enough.
I
See,
remember. I remember
that's
high school. Yeah, that's nice.
that's the way I heat up my hash. And then I just scrape it off.
Yeah, we used to smoke it that way on a pin under the glass. We put it on the pin and then light it and cover it with the glass and let it fill up with smoke. Get monster hits.
Yeah, but that's kind of a 2-person thing.
Yeah, for sure. It was always me and my brother or somebody else.
Yeah.
My brother's getting on 20 years this year.
But we can't. Oh yeah, you can see it, I guess. Turn it this way.
I wasn't looking. Oh yeah.
A little bit of hash in there. It's so much easier than breaking off a little piece and molding it to fit the pan and then getting it on there and heating it up.
You got big chunks and little pieces. It never comes off right.
Yeah. Taco pizza. I would go for that.
I got a pizza today for lunch. It had like an inch and a half of cheese on it. I couldn't eat it. It literally had like that much cheese.
Might bind you up for a day or two.
I haven't gone since a week ago Friday. 10 days. 10 fucking days. And they want me to eat. You know how hard it is to eat when you haven't. My belly is like out, all extended. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the maintenance guy because I'm going to clog this toilet something fierce. I know that for a fact. I do that at my house on the regular.
For a while there, I was doing it pretty regular here too. Oh, shouldn't you have just ordered them an enema instead of anemia, John?
What hospital should be at, you know? He had a tough, huh? Poor guy. Cheryl's gonna laugh at me. I finally broke down.
That's right.
She's been after me for 2 years to get a pair of glasses. I've been using a magnifying glass for the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. I went on Amazon, got myself 3 pairs of graduated reading glasses. They're not too bad. And yeah, I know all about clogging up toilets. Damn.
Yeah, try clogging the toilet when you live alone and you can't fucking use your hands. I can't fucking use the, what do you call it, the plunger. I can't fucking do the plunger. I hadn't.
Okay, there's other ways to do it, Bob. If you got
Yeah, I gotta wait a day or two for it to off.
no. Squirt a bunch of like about a half a cup or maybe even a cup of soap in there. Put on a cling wrap on the top and make sure that it's all nice and sealed.
On the water.
When you flush it, it'll come up so hard the plastic will, and then the force itself will force itself on down.
Huh. I may have
You
to
can
ask you.
can check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because I have to, it's disgusting. It's so hard. Since my dad passed, it's so hard living alone. It's so fucking hard. And now I can't drive, but I can't lift my, I can't do anything with my wheelchair to get it in the car by myself. Yeah. I still drive though. I still have my license. I'm still able to drive.
Yeah.
I just went my license last year.
One of these days they're gonna fucking run or retest me.
My dad just went and renewed his a couple months before he died. It would have expired when he was 101.
Yeah, but up here they got, hey, Jeffrey, they got laws after a certain age. You have to take a test every once in a while to make sure
Not,
you're still what you're doing.
not in Massachusetts. I think if you have eye problems or if you have like mental problems, you might have to. But if you're healthy, and not that I'm aware of, because Dad went in and to AAA, he didn't go to the registry. He went to AAA.
Sure, when you're constipated like that, have you ever thought of going down and getting the two Duplex tablets and that bottle of crappy tasting shit that you use to clean yourself out when you're going to get a scope
The,
up your ass?
the citric and magnesium.
Yeah, that's it.
I've done that before. Problem is, sometimes it works, and when it does work, it'll give me the shits for a week, for three of. I mean, I'll have uncontrollable diaper fucking shits.
Holy fuck.
I have to wear a pull up. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. But it could be worse. I can wipe my own ass anyway.
Cheryl said she likes jugs of jizz, or used to.
Cheryl's ready for her next colonoscopy. She can't wait to drink that stuff. I think Yak had to do it too.
Until he started typing all in caps.
It's 4:15. I still haven't had anyone come and tell me what the fuck happened. I don't understand it. I'm in one of the best hospitals in Boston, supposedly. Supposedly. Thank God I had the surgery this week and not next. These nurses are going on strike. That would have been.
So,
Imagine coming in and have scab nurses taking care of you.
uh, so if I were to come to Boston, would I eat Boston beans, uh, Boston cream pie? What the hell? I had a third one there and then it's
Oh,
gone.
you gotta get some fried clams or something. Those are
Oh
good.
no, it's got to have Boston in front of it. That's Boston beans.
Boston baked,
Yeah,
good.
and Boston cream pie.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, I haven't had it in so long.
Me neither. I'm just remembering what it is with that custard. Yummy. I used to scrape the chocolate off the top first.
Hey, say hi to your husband. For me and Bob.
Yeah, please, Jack. Tell him I said hi. Oh, I want to take a hit so bad. They fucking robbed me. They fucking robbed me. They stole. I should have called the Boston police and reported what I should have done.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even bring my bag closer so I could see what they were doing. I was like, how do I know you're not stealing my underwear or my clothes? I can't see what you got. My wallet's in there. What are you doing? I can't. It's been an interesting week. I'll put it that way. What, you can't post the link anymore, Myron?
Not today. Some days I can, and some days I can't. Some days I can post somebody else's link, but it can't be. It's not Cheryl's. Somebody else will have to. Well, maybe I'll try again, Cheryl. Maybe it's changed its fucking mind.
I tried to use the messenger, but it wouldn't go through for some reason.
It pinned. Well, thanks, Cheryl.
They're supposed to get me a brace for this wrist. Can't hold my wrist up anymore. The nerve went dead.
That
So
sucks.
very sore from being bent this way for like a week. I can't hold straight. I'm one of those I can't say that word anymore. It's not politically correct.
Which word? What does it start with?
Half a F.
Fucking?
No, it ends with a G. It has a middle word.
Fight?
I look like half of one of them. They came and brought me my utensils. I got a grabber now. I don't have to get the nurse. I can grab shit. The long one. The super deluxe model.
Yeah, I was thinking get one of those for myself, but I think it's a little early yet.
Yeah, can I see if I'm ready for pain meds? Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay.
It hurts. But it's getting better. I bet you Cheryl went through worse with her lung, the way they cut her chest move.
Yeah. Oh, you pretty much had the same thing done as Hippie had done. Sure, I haven't heard you complain
Yeah,
as
I don't
much
know
as
what
he.
happened.
Go ahead.
I'm surprised Jason.
Yeah, but it is kind of a. What's that?
Oh, Zatoichi. Usually he'll pop up.
Yeah, sometimes.
It went from like the 50 last week to 90 degrees. It's crazy. I'm glad I put all my dabs on the refrigerator because I didn't put the air conditioner on.
I left my trout fishing tackle box out in the shed for fucking. It's probably been in there 25 years. I went in there the other day and was looking through it, and some of the rubber stuff had fucking been melted to some of the uh, some metal stuff. I have a metal cigarette box with a bunch of fucking loose hooks in it, and it was just fucking baked to the outside of that.
Ruined it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw all the rubber stuff away, but that don't bother me.
I haven't been in my basement in 15 years. I don't even know what the fuck's in there anymore. All my fishing gear, all my old. I still have equipment from when I did landscaping. I got hedge trimmers and blowers, and oh, I got a quad, dirt bike that I'll never use again.
Yeah.
That's what I miss the most. Is I don't have any exhilaration. There's no more rush.
Hi.
Hey.
I can grab it in about. It's a little too early, but can I just grab your blood pressure, please?
Sure.
Oh, they sent you a bunch of them, huh?
Can we throw a couple in the fridge?
Yeah.
If you already did, I don't need all these in the roll. You can put them over there. Maybe.
Okay.
I'll go through all that. He balanced them all in. I was surprised.
That's crazy. I didn't even ask him for the water. I asked him for it. Just like, you know, if he's like in a drawer, do you have a drawer?
Oh yeah, I do. Well, I can't get it from this side.
Here, push it there. Did
The oxy, yeah, for sure.
Okay, good.
Sure, everything's starting to
Help a little bit. Good. We had another phone call.
I think that ketamine really messed me up. They had me on ketamine for a couple of days. And I think that played big game with my emotions. I was a fucking wreck.
Do you mind if I just get a full sec?
Yeah. Just say, give me your finger next time. I'm sure some patients are cooperative. My blood pressure's been running high. Last time it was only 124 over 60 or 80. 126 over 66, but it's been running like 170 to 200.
Yeah. The 126 over 66 was good. Not that I know anything about medical stuff.
Say 176 again.
176. And I'm calm. I'm talking to you. I'm relaxed. I don't understand it.
Pain and all that.
Yeah.
Your numbers too. Like this early, and then after your pain medicine, it was better.
No. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm through with everything until tomorrow.
Through with what?
And visits.
Nutrition said they were going to try to come by. They had
They
you on
did.
the
No,
list.
she
did
came
come
by. Yeah, she
Okay.
brought me a menu.
Good. That's everyone then. Unless you thought of some.
No, the chaplain came in.
Yeah, I thought I messaged everyone.
The chaplain read a verse out of the Bible with his eyes. I was amazed.
Wow.
It was like a verse.
Wow.
I don't know if it was right or not, but he was talking about it. I was impressed.
I checked out just got them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I only got one of those so far. It's a nice setup. I have a private room. Nice view of the city out my window. Every once in a while, a helicopter will come and bring a patient. It's pretty cool. Thank you. I've been seeing probably half a dozen helicopters flying in and out on the roof next to me. I'm up on the 12th floor.
Huh. All the hospitals I know only have, I think one in Edmonton has 4 floors.
Yeah,
Uh,
the local hospital near us has, I think, 4 floors, or 6 floors, I think, 6.
My local hospital is just 1 floor.
Yeah,
Well,
my friend lives up in New Hampshire, and that's what it is. It's like a house. It's like a big house.
I know this is a little bit better. It does have 2 floors, I guess, because it's main floor and a basement. Not enough people around here to warrant getting a bigger one.
You hear from 801?
Not for since Friday.
Yeah, he was kind enough to let me vent to him last week. He's quite a guy.
Yeah, he is. Me and him have had some really good long discussions.
Yeah, he's very interesting, very nice guy to talk to.
Yeah. And even when he's really drunk, he's still a good guy to talk to.
Well, Jason's the same way. He might get a little pain in the ass, but he's never mean or anything.
No.
Ever. I've never heard a mean word out of his mouth.
That's true. Yeah, he told me he was going to be here today, Shelley. So it was like Friday. He showed up 2 minutes before the show ended and then stayed for about 2 hours afterwards.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I've had after shows with 6, 7 people in them. People won't come up for the mainstream, but they'll come up for the after show.
Well, when I see a bunch of you on there right before you go off the air, I'm going to be jumping up, I guess.
That's the time. If you got the link, even if I'm off the air, if you got the link, it could still come to it.
Oh, I thought it closed once you're.
No. As long as you have the link, you can jump up. I guess it's still a panel, although we're not online anymore.
What would you say?
Oh, it's gone back up. I don't want to say that. Any I don't know. I'm crazy. Thank you.
Ah,
Ever since surgery, Iron, they fused my neck. I don't know if you can see. My head is like tilted like a dog. I can't straighten it out.
a little bit.
I can feel it. My head is going sideways. It's driving me nuts. So hopefully muscles will I don't know what it. I don't know.
Hopefully, you'll be able to stretch it out.
Yeah, I'm good. I stick with the physical therapy. I do too much because I don't want to be the. I hate being like this.
Yeah.
I hate it. Woman from Mass Health called me today. Well, I'm here for your health. Make sure your benefits are all being straightened out. You're getting the benefits you should be getting, and they're taking care of you correctly. And I said, lady, I just told you a story. I said, I'm not this. You're paying taxes. You're paying for my care. Are you happy with the way I was treated with your money? Would you want your money to pay for treatment that I just got? And she wouldn't answer me.
Have you got a spare pillow? If you had a spare pillow, you could put it in.
I have it. I have a bunch. They're all over me. They're all
Yeah,
over
but to keep your arm straight, give it a little rest. Put it just under your wrist so it keeps it level.
They gave me They finally brought the brace, but I can't put the brace on because the IV is right there.
Yeah, yeah,
The brace comes up to here, and the IV is there.
yeah.
I'm all bruised to shit. I'm all black and blue. It was amazing. They took apart the operating table, and they took apart the middle section of it so they could slide my feet in like I was kneeling down. And then, like I was kneeling down, they just laid my body on the top of the table.
Huh.
Because I have bad hip flexors. My hips. When I stand, I'm like a jackknife. My hips are so stiff. So if they had laid me on my stomach, I would have had like a 3-hour stretch on those muscles.
Yeah.
Would have been painful. But
Yeah.
right before surgery, they're in there with ratchets and screwdrivers. It was pretty wild.
Huh.
Archaic though. It's like you go in there and it's like going into an auto shop.
But the powers that be tried to make us believe that that's the best they could do at the time. I don't know. If they spend more money actually trying to fix things instead of trying to fucking make people pay more for everything, things would get done. But fuck.
Ooh, I'm not eating. So they bought me the bonus menu list: burgers, peach cobbler, blueberry cobbler, peanut butter cups, dark chocolate, Fig Newtons, Oreos. Oh, Oreo ice cream bars. Oh, shit. I could eat some of this. Jimmy Dean eggs and cheese croissant. That sounds good. Jimmy Dean sausage and egg cheese biscuit. I might get that for breakfast. They want me to drink those supplements. I just can't swallow them. It's like freaking shock. Those insurance.
Hey, Miami. Peach cobbler. Shelley wants some. Well, actually, the whole fucking list after the hamburgers. I kind of wanted a hamburger too, but got into the two cobblers and then the chocolate and everything else. I just,
Well, if you guys want to come, it's all on me. I can go order whatever I want. It's all on myself. That's the best insurance I've ever had. I used to have $50 copays with my regular insurance. Mass Health, there's no copayments. You get free prescriptions. If you have to use an ambulance, you don't pay $10,000 to get.
yeah.
Well, so far today, I've only needed one shot of Dilaudid, which is good. Because when I stop the shots, I think that means I can leave the hospital because they can take the IV out.
Yeah.
But right now, the pain's too much. Maybe tomorrow. That ketamine fucked me off.
Tell them you want a freaking wheelchair so you can go outside and sunbathe tomorrow.
I have my wheelchair. I can go anywhere. I've been out on the floor with my chair. I have my little power assist.
Oh, yeah.
They won't let me. I already asked them if I could go outside. They said, you can't leave the floor. But it was nice to get out of the room today. I've been here since Wednesday.
Yeah.
Just a change of the light, This room is. I want to take a hit so bad.
I think the only guy I know from Boston is Boston Rob, and I don't think he'd fucking take you anything.
Yeah, my own family won't bring me anything. How can I expect a stranger to? My own fucking cousins won't bring me anything. I've asked them.
Yeah, I know what it's like.
They asked me what can I do? Do you want? Well, I come and bring you that. And I was like, what the fuck's the difference? If they were in, I'd do it for them if I was able to do it.
My cousins are dying off pretty rapidly.
Are they close by?
No, some were down in southern Alberta. Well, I haven't went to a funeral for aunts and uncles, cousins in the last. I haven't moved in the last 17 years, unless I absolutely had to go somewhere. I
How far from the city are you, Myron? Are you out in the country or?
live in a small town of 2,700 people. Uh, it's
That's about 10% of my town. We have about 30,000 in my town.
it's about 70 miles south to a town with, or a city, I think, whatever it is, with about 50,000 people in it. I think I might be over exaggerating on the number. I'm not really sure.
But there's action. There's shit going on.
Yeah. Hey,
Iron
Jake.
Hey, Jake.
And then there's a town about, I'd say around 5,000 people if I go straight east. But like I said, I don't travel unless I absolutely have to.
That's how I am. I only get out for doctor's appointments the last couple of years. I don't go out at all. I get food delivered. I get groceries delivered. I haven't been able to do shit.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a neighbor. She'll bring me dinner all the time. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week, she brings me dinner. She's like my sister and brother.
Well, my neighbor's moving to another country and he used to bring me food too.
Yes.
That's good. Boss.
Portuguese food.
Even better. You got sweetbread?
No.
Yeah. My friends used to make, the wife used to make sweetbread. That was so toasted in the toaster oven. What are you up to, Jay?
Not a bunch. It was a busy day, but now it's relaxed time. I ordered all new appliances and stuff for the house and a bed.
I heard you got the stove in last week.
Yeah, and they were supposed to come in different times, but everything showed up today, the bed and all. So the bed was tortured. They come in some huge boxes, try to take it apart. No room to build the bed, and it's done now.
You have room for everything to get it in the house. That's that. Oh,
Yeah.
A lot of
It was
shit.
a chore. Just the packaging, holy crap! The boxes would probably fill this room up that the bed came in. The frame itself has 3 drawers on each side at the bottom.
I got one of those beds. Yeah. I actually went. There's a place called Jordan's Furniture, and they had a promotion. If the Red Sox won the World Series, you get a free bedroom set. You bought a bedroom set, and they won the World Series. And I got a free bed and a free dresser, free nightstand.
Sweet.
That was $1,000 worth of furniture. And then the state of Massachusetts wanted everyone to pay taxes on what they got for free.
Well, if they go to this electronic fucking money,
Yeah.
they're going to be taxing everything. If you have a garage sale, they're going to be taxing that.
I don't see how they're going to do it because I think a lot of people, the senators, everyone in the government, they hire all cash help. How are they going to pay that help? They're going to be in a world of hurt if they get rid of that.
Yeah. But it doesn't really seem to matter what is right and what's wrong. It's just going to be pushed through anyways.
That's right. Our town just put 3 overrides in for $200 million each, 3 years override on the taxes for a police station, a new grade school, and a new middle school. Almost $1 billion in 3 years.
Oh shit!
And that's the override proposition 2.5. Taxes are only supposed to go up 2.5% a year, but they override it every year. How you doing, Todd?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
How's that stove working?
I'm using it right now, slow cooking some ribs.
Nice.
It's pretty sad. The pots and pans were double the value of the stuff.
Yeah, no shit. You guys really those up.
Yeah, well, not quite double, but
You know,
I think the stove was only what, $12.95.
So 195, under 1,000.
The stove?
Yep.
Really?
Did they have a sale, Jason? No, they have a special or closeout?
Yeah, they had. It was some sort of
No tax.
thing. No tax plus. I don't know if it was the bundle thing too.
And you get a deal if you buy two or more appliances.
Yeah.
I heard you talk about the extended warranty. That was a great deal where you get the money back.
Yeah.
Don't you?
If you, yeah, and the warranty was $700. But if you don't have to use it in 5 years, they give you that full in-store credit of that. It was pretty.
I think they count on people to forget about it. That's what
Yep,
it is.
guaranteed. That's what she said too. She said most people forget about it. She'd recommend like write it on something, and which I'm gonna do once I get all the serial numbers and stuff written on the receipt. I'm gonna put something up there with the date and
I'd put
2031
put it in your computer in the calendar or your phone.
or the phone. She said the phone, make it so it beeps, and but I might have a different phone by then. That's 5 years, you know.
That's true.
Well, you got to put in maybe in your phone, in your computer, and on the wall.
The wall, like the wall, critical on.
Fire and all three things get burned. Well, it's not going to matter anyways, really.
No, because then insurance will be replacing everything.
Yeah.
It'll be all new appliances again if this place burnt down. But no, I got a spot up on the wall there. Write a big date on it, and I'll stare at it all the time.
It's gonna look nice when everything's set up. I bet it's gonna look really.
Pretty well is now.
Well,
We did the basics, and then when the wife gets home tonight, she can make the bed. And let's see. There's what do you heard? Washer and dryer. A little blurry.
those look. They're the big size, like the extra large.
Yeah. Yeah. The new fridge. That was the beast of the bed to put together. That was the chore of the day. That took a couple hours to do that. Mostly unpackaging it.
What kind of mattress do you get?
I don't know the
Brand
brand.
foam or regular?
It was a.
Geez, you guys probably gonna sleep for a couple of days. At best.
It was a Percy mattress.
Never heard of it.
It was half price too. It was regular $2,000. It was on for $849. And then the bed itself, it came in 1, 2, 3, 4 different components, which added up to about the same, $1,200. And then I got the bamboo health guard to go over the mattress, so no staining and stuff can go through it. And that was $120 just that thing.
Yeah, but it's protection. It's insurance.
It's well worth it. I'd be foolish not to get it.
Yeah, it's cheap insurance.
And yeah, we were taking the old bed apart and taking it out. I see the mattress. It's like
Well, you
We've been
said it
sleeping on that all our fucking since we met. Like, no more of
20
this
years
shit.
now. That's
Like, it won't even stand up straight. It all fucking goes in. There's staining all over it. It was a hand-me-down when we got it. And we
It
probably
prob-
had that for 15 years.
it probably weighs an extra 50 pounds with all the
It
dead.
does. No, I wouldn't give that to nobody. Like Dom say, no,
Oh, you'd be surprised.
fucking nobody. I don't care how bad they want it.
You'd be surprised. You put that in the alley. Don't say anyone's. Be surprised. They'll come and take it.
Yeah.
At least around here, they will.
And of course, the box spring, we had the cat, so he tore the shit out of all around the box spring.
But that's what you stop. You stop the cat.
Was that sorry?
Still have the cat.
No, he passed a little while back, so
One less worry.
he too old and wasn't worth trying to fix him. He was just suffering, so they put him down. We put him down.
I miss my cat.
Yeah, he was just getting annoying at the last of it. He couldn't poop in his litter box. He's pissing everywhere, pissing on the kids' clothes, and he was always in pain. He could because he all night long. God.
That's what was with me, and I didn't do.
But Jason, what you should have done, well, I never thought of it like that till now. Just a little bit of some of them, one of them pens.
Yep.
Just a touch.
Yeah. So I never thought of it. I never thought of it neither, Myra, just to see.
Well, it worked for Bear.
Mm. Just like put a little bit on one of his treats or something, a little tiny bit, smudge on it, and
Yeah. Oh, Bear, I give it just put some on my finger, wiped it in his mouth.
pour that.
And yeah, he laid down and slept for 6 hours. Didn't fucking move hardly. And when he woke up, he was feeling good. Well, better. And then 2 or 3 days later, he was back to new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was amazing. And then you lost the other dog, didn't you?
Let's see, I lost Asia first, then Effie, and then Bear.
Yeah, I remember you'd go out on Thursdays, and they'd be on that chair in front of the computer. One looking that way and one looking that way. Waiting for you. And we knew when you'd pull in because their ears would go. Whoop.
Drew.
Uh,
Minutes ago.
Yeah, I miss them all.
I'm gonna call a dispensary and see if they're delivered here.
Deliver to there?
Yeah. I can have worse than-
Edibles. Edibles, right?
they stole they fucking robbed me. And I had my camera, I didn't video it. I'm kicking myself. I at least had the woman, she was probably 20, 22 years old. She was sobbing over that.
She stole it for herself.
That's what I told him. I said, you're going to go. The guy had a big shit-eating grin on his face. The fucking sergeant. I don't need the boss, please. I don't need the boss, please. Where's your warrant? I don't need a warrant.
How long you stuck in there, Bob?
Until I stopped with the IV pain. I'm doing better. I'm almost off of it.
You don't say you're looking like you don't look like you're in pain or anything. Can't tell, but it doesn't. It's not showing. It's not like you're.
No, it's a lot better. The first 3 days were fucking
Hell, I believe you.
I mean, I was in a car accident and I smashed myself to hell. I broke my neck. This was the worst by far of any of it. I broke my kneecap, all my
watch going.
Good.
So far.
So much garbage here. Todd's gonna try to get a dumpster here tomorrow.
how big.
I don't know yet. Probably the big. I don't know if I'd need the biggest one. Probably it's the old bed, the old mattress, the box string, some skids sitting out back, all the foam, the cardboard boxes that the bed came in.
That's all.
Like I said, it would fill this room easily.
Sounds
Just
like
those
you need
boxes.
a 10 yarder.
Yeah. Doing all you want.
You got to cut all that shit down, right? Collapse it.
I was drunk one night and I ordered some aspirin off of Amazon.
That's when we have heart attacks. We have to have aspirin. Chew on them.
I don't
It was something to do, right?
It's cheap.
Some aspirin and a rain hood, I guess.
Just random, yeah. A range hood for the stove and an aspirin.
Do we know why mom's in the hospital?
Do we know why Bob's in the hospital?
I had to get revision surgery from when I broke my neck. I had to redo another fusion, C2 and C3. So
No, it's fine.
I'm fused now from C2 to C7. It's all one piece. You only have 7 vertebrae in your neck. They're all fused together. So now when I turn, I got to turn with my shoulders. It's unbelievable. But at least if I fall, if I didn't get the operation, if I fell, I would have stopped breathing. C2, C3 controls your autonomic breathing.
Oh shit.
So if I fell, I would have stopped. And then they come in yesterday and asked me why I wanted to die because I wanted a DNR. I got a life-saving operation, and 3 days later, they're asking me why I want to die.
Cheryl was in here earlier. She's getting a little better. Oh, cool. John says Hippie's headed home from the hospital tomorrow.
Yeah, he was saying that earlier.
Yeah, you see, I was just scrolling back, seeing what was all in there. He was in rough shape.
What do you know? What happened exactly?
What did happen to Hippie? I'm so forgetful. I knew. It's not coming to me right now.
I heard he went through.
I know he told bypass.
Ooh,
Bypass.
yeesh.
It's the last picture he sent me.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, apparently that's good. He's headed home tomorrow.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't.
says, I'm alive, but I'm in terrible pain.
I was going to say that doesn't look like there's much life right there.
Mm,
I took a picture of myself last week. I look just like that.
same.
Pretty much. I don't even know if I should show you guys. I'm pretty fucking bad.
Hippie had a heart attack.
Well, at least they did what
Yeah,
they
first,
had to do.
at first he was saying something about a stint, but I guess he ended up not getting the stint. Yep. Don't look good, man. That's when, yeah.
No, I look home.
Hope I don't fall into this new bed. It's about 1.5 feet higher than the old one.
You need to step.
You're step out to get up in the fire. It's similar to the one when we stay at her dad's house. It's quite up there too. It's weird. I'm trying to get up way up there. It's like, whoa, my feet are dangling.
You got to get one of those those little trains that you jump on to jog and have a little running start and jump on. How the ribs look?
How's your ribs looking, bud?
Didn't even look at him yet.
He's slow cooking them.
Low and slow or what?
Sitting in the fridge for a while, so you got better cook them tonight. You think he had it on what, 300? That's pretty slow.
Now that you mention, I think I have a kill button. So I wasn't eating. I wasn't eating that much, and they brought in this secret menu. I got all these goodies I can get.
Secret menu, eh?
There's no ribs on it. That's the only problem.
What's wrong with these people?
I'd be happy for meatballs.
Hippie had a heart attack. This recent?
No, he's headed home tomorrow, but maybe that's what triggered his bypass that he had to go get.
I'm just hoping it's not like recent, like after the bypass.
Still in the hospital, so he's sure he's hooked up to everything.
I wonder what hospital
Don keeps in close contact to him.
might be a couple of floors down. You never know. Or up.
He said it led to the bypass.
Good. At least they fixed it.
Yeah, I think we were looking at it one night, Todd, too. I think it was his little map. I remember you were looking at it on the computer, what ones were clogged and how much and the percentages.
An angiogram.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad had a 95% blockage on his left sending out on the classic Widowmaker. And he went to bed one night and he wasn't feeling. And he ended up going to the hospital that night, and they didn't have to do a bypass, but they did a stent. But they said if he did something.
What he first thought, anyway, that he was going to have to.
My uncle just got a bypass on his heart. He's 90, going to be 95. They went through his leg with a catheter, and they just put a new lining in the heart for the new valve. They just put it inside of the old one. And he came home a day later, the next day.
I wonder if he signed a DNR and if they would have honored it.
He was at the VA, so I think they would have.
Yeah.
They treat him like gold in there. They do everything for him. He can't see very good. He has macular degeneration. They sent them to this 30, must be a 36 or a 40-inch TV with this tray that you can put your book or whatever reading material you want to see. And it'll put it on this big ass TV screen. I think it costs like 10 grand if you had a buy.
Fuck.
But they take care of it, which they should.
Using up.
Biden was president. They kicked all the veterans out of a housing project and they brought in all the immigrants. They fucking kicked out the military, retired military people. They kicked them out so the immigrants could live there.
What I hear. That's been happening frequently lately to Myron. Dropping off his show, he'll find his way back.
It won't be stuck in the basement.
You know, he has the power to let himself up. Go by quickly because I get to paint that big area. Boy, Justin didn't try.
The house is going to look brand new when you guys are done, huh?
I don't know about the house. No, that's going to take some time. The appliances look great.
Yeah.
We'll be sleeping in style.
Yeah, we'll be sleeping in style tonight, boy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what time. You'll probably get up in 2 days. You don't want to leave the damn bed.
I just hope he doesn't fall out of it. He'll fucking kill himself.
That's a foot and a half higher.
You got to be
Fucking
careful.
4 feet off the ground.
You get up to take a leak, you're going to break your ankle.
Yeah.
How come my feet don't reach? And I usually wake up through the night to go get drinks and shit like that. And
I wonder if your feet will touch the floor.
no fucking way. No way. Even on the bed we sleep in at Jen's dad's house, it's quite similar.
Yeah.
It's way the hell up there. I'm like, why can't my feet touch the floor?
Ugh, fuck.
Oh, I'm so fucking bored. I want to take a hit so bad.
Wish I could bring you one.
There he is.
Made it
Fucking give you this right there. I'd walk right in there, hand these to you. You'd be doing just good. 200 milligrams of gummy. You'd be fine.
I had 50 milligram each.
First night I had them there, I did some drinking and took one. Woke up the next day and I was like, whoa.
I brought 16 10-packs with me.
And I'm a lightweight, so these wouldn't bug you guys anywhere near me. What it does to me.
Edibles really don't hit me hard. I just started doing dabs. What a pain. That makes a huge difference in pain relief. Huge difference. I was so ripped. First hit I took off that dab, I don't think I've been that long.
It's a good thing. You know, on.
Howdy. Admired. Bob, good to see you up there. Lisa and Todd. Everyone in chat, what up?
Yo, yo, yo.
Here. Stay there. Well trained.
Yeah.
Apparently, all of Facebook right now, a lot of people are posting about a huge boom they heard at 4 p.m. today, and it's been heard all over.
I didn't hear it.
I never heard no loud boom.
I didn't either.
We were outside too around that time.
Yeah.
The only boom around here was that big fire in Maine.
Oh, I remember what it was. The other one, I'd come down. If I was coming down, I'd have to have Boston tea. Because of the Boston Tea Party.
You're gonna jump on the harbor in Boston Harbor?
The harbor.
You gotta park the car in Harvard Yard.
Oh, fuck. Cape Breton.
How you feel today, Bob?
Oh, much better. Much
Yes.
better.
Good.
Yeah. They had me on ketamine. I think that really was fucking with me.
Bob likes it if you make him laugh.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah, I'll bet same as Cheryl probably.
I bet it hurts her with the chest is the worst because every time you breathe, you feel it. Every time you twist, everything, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Lift up your arm, no matter what.
God, after seeing that picture, I don't feel so bad. Imagine me doing that with a truck and trailer. right off the dock.
I don't know what I did. That was with a cardboard box somehow.
Jeez. You seem to have healed. I got my little.
Those little cuts on the fingers bleed like a bitch. The smallest little cut.
Mm-hmm. Like touching the mattress, I'm blooding.
Yeah, that'd be nice, eh? Blood stain right on the new mattress right away.
801, you better read the chat.
Hey, yeah, what's up? What's up, Adrian?
What? You can get in by yourself, you can go out by yourself. Are you hungry?
Oh, I feel like a dog. My head is stuck tilted to the right. What's that, Glenn Levitt?
18-year-old. Yep.
There you go. That's a little tasty.
Said I brought all my cans back. I got just under $1,400, so I figured I'd spurge out and spend $200 on a bottle.
You still made out like a bandit. Plus, you probably have a shitload of room at the house.
I have a storage container. Oh, it was damn near packed. Yeah, It was a lot cheaper than building a shed or a garage or something like that, and sturdier and stronger.
Yeah. At least
And
it's
how many years did it take you to get that?
1.5. 1.5.
Fuck.
The day they announced it, which was about a year and a half ago. I said, fuck it, I'll start keeping them.
we have a 5 cent per can and bottle here.
That's what it was here, and then they announced it a year and a half ago that they're upping it to that, and it was supposed to happen soon, and then they realized, oh shit, we can't just do that. It's got to go through legislation and this and that, and so I kept hanging on. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, Maine has
One guy told me that when I brought them there that day, one guy he said $26,000 or something like that. He said those long trailers that they transport horses in. He said he came down twice with 2 of those full of the fucking tons.
I wonder what that works out to cases. That's a shitload.
Yeah, and I don't know how he brought them. Like I was a mix of everything. I keep all my cans easier. I put them all back in the box so they know how many's in the box.
That's how I did
You
it.
count how many boxes, and
Plus, they're not all fucking all over the place.
yeah.
They don't take up as much room.
But then we did have the bags because, of course, water bottles, juice bottle, whatever the kids stuff, and everything they with pop bottles.
See,
But they have a machine that counts that now. It was pretty cool. You walk in there, they rip the bag open, dump it in, and fucking AI as it goes up, it scans everything, follows it, knows what it is. And
That's great. That's good technology there. You know how long that would take to count by hand? Holy shit.
oh shit, Zach. She drank more than that, buddy. She'd buy 2 2-4s, one to sit on so she could play the guitar, and she'd drink out of the other 2-4. My mom didn't fuck around. 6-packs.
Hey, Zach.
What up, Zatoichi?
I'm going to get it for dessert.
That'll
Don't
be
worry.
That's it.
That 2 each E. What's he say? Hi, Bob. I hope you're fucking dying there because I fucking hate you. Oh, that was nice of you, Zatoichi.
Yeah, thanks, Zach. I think Zat's the one asking if I had woman problems because I was in the women's hospital. Zat, I'm doing. Oh no, I wouldn't say 100%, but I'm doing 20 or 30 better for sure. Thank you. I still haven't got the answers. All I got is we weren't here. We can't answer that question. That's all I got all day. But I got my DNR in hand. That's all I lost my opportunity. They robbed me. They fucking stole from me. They stole. I feel so violated.
Well, you should phone the police and see if you are still able to report it. I think you can.
It was a successful wash with nothing.
Especially if you know those 2 guys that
I don't have. I don't even have any proof they're in my room. I didn't even take a fucking picture. I'm stupid. I was dope. I was all on medication.
yeah. That just sucked.
I don't know if you guys ever been on that ketamine. That fucked me up big time.
Well, I've never been on.
I love me some cat tranquilizer back in the day. Fucking drove on the 401 on that shit.
The mattress cover.
My buddy used to take it. I don't know why, but
Yeah, they're sitting right next to each other, and Just the yelling. So what have you been up to so far today, you know what?
Well, I woke up at 2:30,
Oh,
ran to the bank and the liquor store, and came back home.
What you got?
wow. So you didn't miss any part of the day. It's good. You
What
can
you
stay
got?
on that schedule. Go ahead, Bob.
No, I was wondering what you got at the packy. At the packy.
The liquor store?
The package store, yeah. Packy. You don't call it the packy? Is that a Boston thing or what?
I got another one of these. I come home,
Oh,
Maggie
yeah.
puts this special edition on here because she threw away my 250-year anniversary bottles that me and Jeremy were gonna break and put in a frame with.
Put them on like an angle with the epoxy shit.
Yeah.
You gonna have one with us? We'll wait for you.
Level of it.
Like that Evan Williams stuff that I did. Hopefully I'll find one in Moncton. I like that.
He's forgetting it was Moncton.
I
Around
know.
the fucking corner.
It's gonna fly. You'll be busy all week.
Yeah, I was busy all week.
Are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Here.
Cheers.
Salute. Is that a liter size or a 750?
This is
Looks big.
half gallon,
750.
1.75.
175.
Oh, the big motherfucker.
60 ounce.
Oh,
It
shit.
didn't,
Yeah.
it, I
Even
didn't see
bigger.
hands on it.
It's a 40. 1.14.
Oh.
3.8 liters in a gallon.
Yeah, they have that.
Yeah, something like that.
I know they got the big cocksuckers.
Yeah.
The Texas Mickey, like the whole Mickey's. They're like 4 liters.
Oh,
What up, Paul? Here's
where the fuck have you been, Paul?
We're ready for after two.
Bob come to see you and you fucking weren't even here, Paul.
Fuck, Paul. Fuck.
fucking Paul.
Look.
Go on.
You better make up for this. You better get up your ass up here right now and apologize and mean it. I want to see those sad kitten eyes.
I just like looking at pussy.
Who
Even the
doesn't?
furry ones, you know, if they're well maintained and clean.
Yeah. I like the furry ones. I'm old school.
Well,
Gives it
if they're
text-
furry, they could have something living there in the bush. But if it's clean, you're pretty sure nothing's living in the bush then.
Well, I hope there's nothing living in that bush.
You never know.
You don't want to come face to face with whoever it is, that's for sure. I was thinking of calling the dispensary and see if they deliver to the hospital. What do you think?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
worth a try.
It's
Crotch.
medicine. Had to cover my plants last night. Fucking
Cold.
yeah, the mountain's full of snow again.
That's it.
Are you up? How high? How? What's your elevation? Are you up high?
I'm at 4,500.
Oh yeah. I'm at 16 feet. My basement's 16 and a half feet above sea level.
It'll probably come down to about 7,000 feet with snow.
Oh, Todd, send me that picture after.
I don't know if it happened, but they were forecasting something like a half a meter of snow for Calgary on the weekend.
That's a good bit of snow.
Yeah, the mountains. Go ahead, man.
About 1.5 feet.
Yeah, they're expecting 30 inches up in the mountains
At this
over
time,
from Saturday, Sunday, or yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
it's almost June, for Christ's sake.
Oh, 2 nights ago it was about 36 here, +3 for you Canadian guys. That was what the temperature was here in the morning, a couple of mornings ago. Tell you, I was really thinking of fucking turning on the furnace.
Yeah.
Oh, I had my shirt to actually I should put it on. A restraint shirt, I guess you can call it, something like that. Compression shirt. Put that on, and then I had a shirt on, and then I had a sweater on that I pulled over my head, and then I had another sweater that I could put on and button up the front, and then I put on a coat. And that's the way I took him to the fucking dog park yesterday. Or maybe that was the day before yesterday.
Yeah, I think we got down to like 35 last night. So I'm hoping these buckets. I just put buckets. We bought like 22 buckets, and just put them upside down over the plants. And I left them on today. I didn't take them off. I'm just gonna leave them on again.
Yeah, I should go down and see what they got here. One grocery store sells a bunch of plants every year. Well, the only grocery store we got in town. Oh, sucking fucking crooks.
Crickets.
Can I see if I can get some payments?
Have you
Yeah,
ever
better
thought
get
of
that.
asking the nurse, Bob, if she'd go get something on her time off?
I haven't met a cool nurse yet.
Oh, I would ask her.
My family lives a half hour away and they won't bring me anything. I don't understand.
I'm playing the board.
Sometimes it's easier not having to deal with family just as well.
Yeah.
Well, Bob, my brother lives in town and he hasn't been to my house in 4 or 5 years. He walked out of here and said, I'll be back in a few days. And that was it. He never came back.
No shit.
I don't talk to him very much. Why the fuck do I want to talk to him if he don't want to come and see me?
Yeah,
He knows I'm crippled.
yeah, that sucks, Myron. That really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. I don't care because I've done what I wanted most of my life and I'm going to continue to live that way.
That's how I live, but I can't do anything, and it's the only problem. You're limited almost as much as I am.
Yeah, I can get out and walk a bit. I can do a little bit, but not a lot.
Really busy.
Nice, yet.
Yeah, hard yesterday.
Stays warm.
Busy girl.
Oh, radishes. Last time I planted radishes, they didn't. The tops grew up a little bit, and the red part just never expanded.
Yak, what are you gonna do? Do you jar the cucumbers? That's gonna be a shitload of cucumbers. Make pickles?
Yeah, but there's two ways to make it. One way is a good way, and the other way sucks.
I've never made them.
I've never.
Don't you need the right kind of cucumber too? It has to be a special.
Well, they have pickling cucumbers, but you can use regular ones.
Yeah, all pickling cucumbers are smaller.
Yeah, I always.
Well, they're a little more bitter too. They don't taste as good.
Yeah, I guess. So. Anyways, if you put them in a salt brine and then put a lid on it, and you have to have something in there to make sure that the cucumbers stay submerged in the brine the whole time. Then you put the lid on and let it sit for a month. And that's a good way. The other way is you put them in a jar and make a hot brine and pour it over top, and then put the lid on.
That's how I've always heard it done, the hot brine way.
Yeah, but
Never liked them that way.
they're too soft if you do them that way. But if you do them the salted brine way, they're still crispy.
I hope you're not offending Bob here, Todd.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Rub it in.
Oh, he would fucking love to be doing one of them dabs, right?
Not even one, a half of one.
Oh, fuck. Just a big bunch of it into your mouth.
When I broke my neck in Spalding 15 years ago, a kid was brought in from Maine to Boston Hospital. And his girlfriend came in, and I see him over there shoving shit in his mouth. And then big green buds like that. Am I too frank? Thank you.
Was in the hospital bed. No, I won't sing that right now. It's nice when he's there.
That's an inappropriate song.
Especially when the nurse is in there.
No, nigga. No.
You got dabs too there? Yeah,
I got some
He's got
dabs.
some distillate going right now, and he's about to have one for you, and he wishes you were next
I
door.
gotta go clean the old pipe.
take an extra.
Well,
Eat a lot of cucumbers, chop and freeze peppers to use in the winter. Family and friends. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of tomatoes. You couldn't keep up with that.
Tomato.
15 tomato plants.
Yeah. Oh. Could you write the volume? It's on the
Nobody creepy here. You're fine.
why don't you pickle peppers too? Like Peter Piper
But it
picked
did happen.
pickled peppers.
a lot, thank God.
instead of freezing them.
This thing's tight.
Now, freezing them, they taste fresher.
I hear you, but 18 plants, 1,000 tomatoes. I don't want to know what you're going to do with the eggplant. I don't even know why you bothered.
Wow, baby.
Eggplant parmesan.
Yeah, I'm sure if it was cooked properly, I'd enjoy it too. I'd give it one attempt once, and then I failed. Either I failed or it's a terrible thing. Hey, Brandon.
What up, Brandon?
Damn, your boyfriends must have just enjoyed you when you were younger.
Right. Oh, God. Hope not. Maybe the crap we get in the grocery stores is not the right eggplant, but I had it once and
It wasn't
prepared it myself.
properly. It wasn't cooked properly. You gotta watch Gordon Ramsay to find out how to cook it.
I did. I copied one of his videos. I was like, whoa. We're gonna lose you here again, Byron. Fuck's sakes.
Wonder why he keeps doing that lately.
Yeah. It's quite frequent too when I was reach out to his internet provider and say, what's going on? Why do I keep losing it? Yeah, an upgrade, like it happens to, their equipment gets old and they'll come in, put you the new equipment for free. Like, oh shit, you still have that? Jeez, that's 10 years old. Swap you out, boom, and oh shit, everything changed.
Yeah, Brandon, it got damn cold here. I've got my plants covered. Hopefully they fucking survive.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. We
Blood
covered
pressure
them
good?
away.
Blood pressure, heart rate good?
167 over 93, I think. Better than 176, which
That's better than mine.
Yep. Probably better than mine if I took it right now. Apparently it's normal for me. Oh.
that is not good. Has that been your whole life, or? That'll
I don't know. No, it doesn't. Just had a lot of blood work done too. They took 5 vials from me, and that was about a week or so ago. And I'm curious about anything, but like Todd said, he said if there's anything, trust me, you would have heard from them by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey,
Yes.
Jackie.
Hey, Jack.
Hi, Jackie.
I don't think I ever met Jackie other than the chat. Hi, Jackie.
I don't think she's been in yet.
No, I mean, I've said hello in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have a good night, Charlie. Nice of you to show up. Missed you.
Tell Mr. Yan that hi.
Have a good night, Chili.
Can't wait till my wife gets home. I'm gonna make her make the bed. She's already looking forward to it.
Oh, you got your new bed today?
That's what was so terrible about today. They were supposed to come separately, but everything showed up today. Like, oh god, here we go.
You're gonna break it tonight?
At least he was off work and was there.
Yeah, Yeah, it was a bonus to that because Todd wouldn't have been able to handle it on his own. Hell no. Two of us here, no problem.
Inline skater, first one I've seen in a few years.
Yeah, and I'll definitely take a picture of the old mattress just so you guys can. Fuck, I was sleeping. I was gonna go snap a picture of it. Then I'd be like, oh shit.
Hurry up and get that picture because it might be in the bin tomorrow.
Could be. Could be.
I went online to the website and I sent them a message.
Cool.
I just wanted just a rough idea on how big's your bins and prices.
Lettuce grows on its own.
I like that new I support LGBTQ with all the squares. I think that's great.
I would too.
Well, Ada Ones doesn't have all swear words. There's very little about swearing, really. It says sex is the last one, I think.
The chaplain came in and said, "What does your hat say?" And I said, "Fuck off." He just looked at me.
What does your hat say? Well, you can't read that?
Yeah. No, I don't think he knew. I don't think he put it together. I think he was a little slow. So I did hear from the nurse. I think I am going to rehab. I think. I just don't know how long I'll be there.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's better they put you there than straight at home, though.
Oh yeah, I can't go home. I can't. I mean, I could, but I'd be screwed if I drop something. I need the grabber. And I can't bend over.
Yeah.
I tried to pull up my socks earlier, and it was like my head, the back of my head was just going bang, like just getting hit with a hammer on the back of the head, throbbing. But it's over and done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's the main thing.
Yeah, you're on the mend now, huh?
New mattress. Fair.
What size is that?
And all new bed.
Queen. Yes, everything's new.
And all.
Compared to what we've been sleeping on for the last 15 years.
You guys aren't going to end up in the middle.
Ain't that some? And that was a hand-me-down when we first got it.
Got the body impressions. Those are like 3 inches deep.
But you get a fucking sleep good on that new one.
Yeah.
Mom was looking forward to getting home.
You're going to be looking. Where's that lump that was hitting me in the back?
It's like, oh shit! Where'd my grooves go?
The kids will be hogging it.
That's what's gonna happen tonight for sure. As soon as the bed's made,
They'll all be in there watching a movie.
All their beds are in better shape than ours. They got new shit.
Well, so do you.
Well, now, but since the day they were born, they had new stuff. New beds, new everything. I'd say we had that. We were probably sleeping on that more than 15 years, probably. Well before Jordan was born.
You got someone in the basement, Myron?
I don't know.
Private chat was Brandon at 6:42, 6 minutes ago.
No, it's 5:48 here.
He was down there 6 minutes ago, I guess. I didn't notice it.
What time zone are you in, Jay?
Right here, it's 6:48 p.m. where we're at.
So you're further east than I am. Further east than Massachusetts.
I'm as east as you can get. Well, other than Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island. So I'm on the island.
Yeah. Feed a lot of
Newfoundland has a half-hour increment ahead of us.
I love your potatoes, by the way. Thank you.
Me too. Great potatoes.
Yeah, Newfoundland is 7:15
Yep.
approximately.
It's one place I've never been is Canada.
I haven't been to the U.S. yet.
I made it across the line, got kicked out of 4 bars in one night.
You did your duty, huh?
Fuck, I was the only one sitting in the bar. And my brother and his girlfriend and another guy come in and they said, if you know this guy, you guys are cut off.
Just
I
like
don't remember what I said to him.
Hello, ham radio.
Hey, Albert.
Yeah, I've been up for about an hour and a half, I guess.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, but just like, who was it? Yogi Bear? I think it was. Thought I was here.
yeah, yeah, boo boo.
Yeah.
That was a good cartoon. I like that. Ranger Smith.
Jellystone Park, I think.
Didn't get up till noon, but had every picnic basket by dark.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck, that's a long time ago. I can't remember.
I can't remember neither. Was it Jellystone that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jellystone, yeah, not Yellowstone, but
No,
Jellystone.
Jellystone. It's all coming back, man.
I love it.
What was the Ranger's name?
Ranger Smith, no?
Yeah, I said it already. Ranger Smith.
They used to have the Yogi the Olympics. They don't even make cartoons like that anymore. It's all computer generated.
And they're all shit.
Yeah, they are. But the kids love it. So I better get Pete's shop at Cobbler tonight, or Yak's gonna get shit tomorrow.
Well, you're not doing much. Order the whole fucking list.
Probably could. I'm not gonna get a hamburger, a cheeseburger. I want a hamburger, no a cheeseburger.
Well, give one of each. Tell them they're hungry.
Probably ate one meal since I've been here. It's not even funny.
Oh. Elmer, we've had more than one person go live from a hospital bed on this show.
Well,
And 4 out of 5 of us are handicapped in some way.
Who's that?
Well, Todd, yours is mental, not your arms.
It was good timing too. Exercising. I hear his mom.
Oh,
Enough to open the fucking water bottle. It's like half open.
yeah. I don't have that problem. Not so much water bottles, but jars.
I bought a little tool that it's like a can opener. You put it in, you can like put little dents on the top and it breaks the air seal so you can open it a lot easier.
Yeah, I don't like those though because
It ruins the cover.
well, it does, and you can't get a seal on it after that.
No, definitely not.
I got one that you clamp to the lid and push the lid around.
Uh-oh, there you go again.
I was just listening to the fucking story.
Yeah, on again.
Is it StreamYard that's doing it?
I wouldn't know. I don't use I'm not on panel very often. You guys know that.
Yeah. Nice surprise to see you up here today.
Oh, I needed to talk to. I just been so isolated. It's nice just to.
Conversate. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, chat's one thing, but actually talk.
I know one thing. I wouldn't go online and on a live stream and start talking about how better I am than other people and how this person's a dickhead. And I don't understand people that do that. I know one in particular that does it.
Hey, Cheryl. Custom hot rods and ham radio. Nice.
Do you do ham radio?
I don't.
Oh, me neither.
I have.
My cousin in Pittsburgh does that. He talks to people all over the world.
Yeah, I had a buddy that used to have one when we'd talk to people.
He was he did a drug overdose when he was like 20 years old. And he's been in a wheelchair. No, he does. He's like 60 something years old now.
Welcome back, Myron.
Yeah, that's the second or third fucking time.
I forget what story you were telling, but it was pretty interesting.
Never heard of it, Cheryl.
Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about, Bob.
Oh, the opener, the jar.
Oh yeah. I got the middle one that clamps on the top of the jar, and then I've got a rubber one that wraps around the jar itself, so that I can use both of them instead of trying to hang on to the jar with one hand.
Oh, yeah.
You can use the leverage against each other.
Well,
Kind of like an oil filter remover, huh?
yeah. Outside of being cloth, the one I had was cloth for the filter. This is just a piece of rubber, but it works exactly the same way.
Right. The must watch.
I don't think I've seen that movie, Frequency.
Going for a visit either way, Toad.
We'll have to look it up and check it out.
I think I might have seen it, but I'm not sure.
I'm
Yes,
assuming it has something to do with ham radio.
I have seen it.
I assume it has something to do with ham radio, right?
Yeah.
Do you do hot rods or racing cars? Or racing or just driving?
I'd say hot rods. Probably just driving. I never owned a $200 car. I think 300 or 350 was the least I ever paid for a vehicle.
I remember buying my first car for $250. $200.
My first one was $100. 1970 Delta 88 4-door with 73,000 miles on it.
That's a fucking boat of a car and an anchor.
Fuck, man, you could buy a steak worth more than both them cars this day and age. You bet
Yeah.
some shit.
My first car, I think it was around 300 I paid for it. Mom drove it home, and a mile from the house, fucking front wheel fell off of it.
Well, hey, I'm the youngest, and I got you all topped on that. My first car was free. My boss gave it to me. He says, you need to travel. He bought me a 92 Topaz.
You got to get to work on time, son.
No license either. I didn't have a license. Oh, you're driving anyway. Okay.
You know what my dad used to do? He used to pick me up after high school. I was a freshman. I was 15 years old, 14. He used to park in front of the school, get out, and go sit in the passenger seat. And then I'd get out of school and I'd go and sit in the driver's seat. He used to let me drive. He worked for the state of Massachusetts for the highway department. And he had a state vehicle. He used to let me drive. How much fucking... If I got rear-ended, if it wasn't even my fault, he would have been fucked. He would have been...
He was sitting there, too. And I'm surprised he did that, too. He was an old guy, too, though, when they gave that to me. I can't drive with no license. Now you're doing it anyway. Okay. Get your license, he said, but keep driving.
How old do you have to be in Canada?
I was old enough. I just didn't have my license since 16.
For learners here and 16 for a driver's license.
It's 16 for a permit and then 16 and a half for a license.
Quite similar then.
Well, you can give them 14 here if you're, agriculture and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You got no age limit that on here. Do you? Tractor? You can be fucking 12. You can drive it down the highway, and it confuses me, but there's no age limit. What?
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was bullshit, but I looked it all up and like, wow.
Could have been you, man.
It's a lot easier to drive a tractor and all that shit than it is.
Who's that lady in the background?
God, you got a lady in the background?
I'm getting a sponge bath. You guys can't see. I only got one so far.
His personal lady.
And it was cute and everything.
The other day in the neighborhood.
What's up, Bert?
Oh, you know, I let some here.
Yeah, come back. There you go.
Whenever he's driving the cars, because
What?
is he driving the shit out of them?
The cars today don't last like they used to. They rot so fast. They're so thin. The metal's so fucking paper thin.
They're not fucking metal anymore. They're plastic.
No, it's true.
Yeah, I kind of miss my 62 Dodge pickup. It was solid.
Was that the straight axle front end?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Because those things were tanks. Those ones.
Well, it was painted a dark green and it would go like fuck. It was heavy. And there was this mud puddle. They were dragging trucks in and out, but me and this other guy, he had a 4-wheel drive and I had the Dodge. And he made it all the way through. I got stuck. I don't remember doing it, but I know I had to get out and duck under the fucking water to hook up a chain.
Yeah, that's so fun. That's miserable.
But if I had to try it, then I wouldn't have had to hook up the chain, and I wasn't ever scared to try anything.
We were out dirt bike riding one time, and the guy we were with drove his pickup truck to this big ass puddle of mud, and it sunk up to the windows, right up to the past the fucking cab, right up to the windows. And he didn't give a fuck about his truck. He had a wooden pipe. He was fucking going through. Where's my fucking pipe? Where's my pipe, man? I said, dude, your truck's ruined. He's like, I don't give a fuck about my truck. Where's my pipe?
Yeah, roaring across the field, doing something like Elmer, chasing ducks with my shotgun out the window, and I was going over hills. Well, I come over one hill. It was in my folks' farm, and fuck, there was a big fucking slough. Water from the still there from spring, and this was in fuck June. Well, I had it in August. Anyways, I hit that fucking thing at about 50 or 60 miles an hour, and my front wheels made it to fucking dry ground, but the back wheels were stuck in the mud. If I'd have had a 4-wheel drive, I'd have made it. I don't know. Does anybody know Indiana, Chris?
I don't. Although everyone knows Cheryl.
Well, Gregory was saying, was it Indiana Auditor or Indiana Chris? Someone died.
I saw that.
I can't remember which Indiana, if it was Audit or Indiana Chris or not.
I thought it was an audit. Now that you mentioned.
Well, maybe something. Yeah.
It's Indiana Auditor, not Indiana Chris.
Yeah.
I guess James Freeman's charges got dropped way down from what I heard. That's weird. I wonder what happened there because that's really out of character from what he's showing on YouTube anyway. You
Well,
got to watch him at all?
no. I didn't see what happened.
He got arrested for assaulting his daughter, and then he ran from the police in his car or truck, whatever. I think he had like 4 felonies and a bunch of misdemeanors. They dropped everything down, I think, to 1 felony, 4 misdemeanors, something like that. But the charges got downgraded a lot.
Oh.
I can't see anymore.
I wonder if he's gonna plead guilty.
Who?
James.
James Freeman.
Oh, didn't they raise the money to fight it?
Yeah, you think Chili's gonna give that money up? Give me a fucking break. Yeah, we're here tonight to raise money for James. Yeah. Okay. Some fucking morons actually give him money. I don't understand it.
Well, didn't they raise like $68,000?
I didn't hear.
I thought I seen something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised. He has a huge following.
Yeah.
But to give that money to Chili is ludicrous. I wouldn't trust that guy. I said something to chat with him that I saw him assault a woman when he hit Kate. Masshole report. I don't know if you ever saw that. When Chili and AFA got together, they were at a parade, and Chili was fucking attacking Kate, pushing her in the street, shoving her.
Huh.
Actually, AFA, who he and Kate never got along. AFA was actually sticking up. That's a fucking woman. He was with Chili at the time, and they fought over that. They actually AFA did the right thing. He was still making fun of Kate's toenails and all sorts of other. He had a fundraiser. I don't know if you remember that. I think they raised close to $100,000 in 2 hours when she was fighting that case against Chili. They've at least let me play my music. I've been blasting in my room on my iPad. They haven't complained at all.
Good.
Well, you need to get a stack of Marshall amps. Let the whole hospital hear it.
So it was Athena's birthday Friday, Right, we went out Saturday night for her birthday. And on Slim's last night, I had him play the Who, Athena. I was cracking up. She's just a girl. She's a whore.
I haven't heard that in years.
We were talking Saturday night, and fuck, Athena's going through all the guys she's had sex with. I mean, me and Carl were here, and she'd had sex with both of us. I mean, I was her first. She was my first. We're talking about how much they loved each other back a while ago, and how they'd married each other. So fucking Bert went over and passed out on my couch. Then Carl went and laid down on the couch. Athena said, "Well, I'm ready for bed." Oh, all right. Where do you want to sleep? Well, I'm sleeping in your bed. Okay. Whatever.
Hmm.
So I thought it was pretty funny when we played that song last night. But she's a big fan of the song too. Later, Elmer.
Yeah. Later, Elmer.
See ya. Nice to meet you.
Hmm.
Thank you. You could at least turn your camera off.
Oh, sorry.
Take another one from me, Leo.
Yeah. I just clean that out. Now I gotta load it. The fuck? Loading up my key.
Yeah, my teeth are all falling out. I think I have 6 teeth left.
Yeah, they're overrated. I haven't worn my dentures or anything for a year and a half now.
Eating? No.
I had 0 teeth.
You can eat?
Yeah.
True. It
I eat
doesn't.
everything. The only thing I don't eat is, well, I eat them, but peanuts, I just smash them up and then throw them in my mouth. But that hasn't stopped me from eating anything.
What's the matter? You just don't like the way they fit?
Just too lazy to go make an appointment and go get new ones.
They're not cheap anymore. They used to be like $400 or $500. They're not that cheap anymore.
Well, they have affordable dentures. You get different grades of them. I mean, last ones that got for 300. I don't know what they're at now. Probably 500. for the cheap ones now.
What is that, like a different wear level they charge different price?
Yeah, the stuff the mold you put the teeth in and put in your mouth. Cheaper ones are just a little thinner and a little more transparent. Where the other ones are just a little more heavy duty, I guess. Not as they won't break as easy.
Cheryl wants to know if you eat Cheetos. Do you eat Cheetos?
Oh yeah. I just put them in my mouth and let them get soft.
Yeah.
I haven't had Cheetos. I remember. I didn't like it getting the orange.
I would rather eat cheesies than Cheetos. Well, actually, I'd rather eat chips or taco chips than Cheetos too.
I'm a Doritos guy.
Well, I don't eat much of any of that stuff anymore. Fuck. So bad for you. And I smoke and drink and all that, though.
That's the least of my worries at this point.
I get that kind of shit to eat from the food bank. Actually, some of it is really good. I just had spicy pickle, those little fish.
What was it? What?
It's spicy pickle was taste, and it's those little goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just had it spicy pickle instead of cheese flavored.
Something different.
And I've had salt and vinegar too, and those were pretty good.
No, I like salt and vinegar. I got some potato chips that were called. They were first sold in the commissaries and prisons. They're prison potato chips. You weren't allowed to buy them outside of the prison. They were just caught in the commissary for the prisoners. But when the prisoners got out, they were asking for the chips so much that the company started selling them to the public.
What flavor are they?
It's everything. It's like barbecue, salt and vinegar, all the. Oh, I can't think of the fucking name.
All dressed jalapeno.
No. It's like just the regular, like the normal ones. Salt and vinegar.
Ripple
Sour-
chips.
Sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
It's like a all-in-one potato chip.
Hey, good citizen, how's it going?
What up? What up?
How you doing? The whole shebang. That's it, Cheryl. That's the potato chip. The whole shebang. They have all the flavors in them.
Yeah, we got that up here. We call them all dressed.
You guys have different potato chips in Canada than we have here. Different flavors, like tomato flavored and
Jalapeno flavored. You got that?
yeah.
Yeah, outside of That one, I don't think any other one is any different.
Ketchup. We don't have ketchup potato chips.
That's the one.
Yeah, that always intrigued me. Ketchup on a potato. Can't be bad. I like ketchup on my home fries.
It would be good if it was real ketchup and real potatoes, but it's not quite as good when it's just a chip with some chemicals.
Yeah. That's all everything is now anyway, is chemicals.
Yep.
The nutritionist came in to see me and she said, well, you should eat better food. You should buy these frozen foods and they have a jar of canned soups. And I said, that stuff's full of sodium. I can't live on that shit.
And she's a nutritionist.
Yeah. She was a big fat ass too. a big one.
Well, actually, say if you had 3 cans of soup a day, that would probably be your day's worth of salt right there. But that's 3 meals.
Yeah.
I think as long as I don't add.
Let's see if I can get some pain medicine.
Sorry, what you need?
Medicine.
Pain medicine? Okay.
Thank you.
Damn.
Was it shift change again?
What's up?
Was it shift change and
No, yeah, that's why I'm asking. It's close to 7 o'clock. If I don't do it now, I'll have to wait an hour. I'm learning the system.
well, I heard you ask earlier, about an hour ago.
Yeah, I can get pills and I can get a shot. I'm going to get the shot now. The shot really brings my blood pressure back down. It goes from like 170, 160 down to 120. Because it helps my pain.
Yeah.
I can't fake that, you know?
Good citizen.
You guys look awful guilty. What were you up to?
The world of farts.
Hey, I almost bought a bottle of Black Label
Oh, yeah?
Johnny Walker today.
Don't try the double black. I do not like the double black. The black that's like your favorite,
One of
wasn't
my
it?
favorites. Johnny Black.
That was only $20 for a pint.
No, see, we don't have the
No.
pints here in PEI. We only have the 26ers.
And they're what, 60 or 60 or 70?
64 or something. Yeah. That's still cheap for the pint, $20. Fuck, it's like
US.
30 or it's
Still.
like 30 or 40 Canadian for the pint here, but you can only buy it in New Brunswick.
Apparently, you got sent the link for the trailer of Frequency.
I did.
I saw on the news that Schlitz beer is closing. Stop brewing.
Never heard of that.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Yeah. There's something incorporated. Shamil puzzle.
Shamil.
Hops and Rose Incorporated. We're gonna do it. That was a cool show.
I like when it crossed over with like Happy Days and shit.
Those were the days. Was that Tuesday?
Those were the days.
Tuesday night, I think. They have a cool collection of frozen meals.
I got to tell you guys about Jeremy's camping trip.
Oh,
So I guess, yeah. He's up camping this weekend. There was a tree by him and it was talking to him. Wanted him to come over and touch him, so I went over and touched it. I had a real bad headache. And this bigger tree said, "Hey, come hug me." So I went and hugged the tree, and his headache was gone. So the rest of the camping trip, everybody up camping was calling him Tree Hugger. Oh, he cracks me up. But yeah, the tree was talking to me. He's telling me. I'm like, okay.
why not?
Was he on mushrooms or something besides alcohol?
Yeah.
Just alcohol.
Yeah? No ketamine? None of that?
Yeah.
No, that was in Boston.
Well, he's my son gave him a pill jar full of joints to take with him because he has this machine. You put oil in, it heats up, and it cleans parts and shit. So he took our carburetor off our lawnmower and ran it through there for a day and put it back on. It started right up the first fucking pull.
Did I ever tell you guys about my great grandpa, my father's grandfather?
No, I don't think so.
He used to live in. They all lived in South Boston, where Whitey Bulger. He didn't know Whitey Bulger, but the same area where Whitey was born. But my dad said my grandpa used to smoke these little blunts, and he used to send his daughter to the pharmacy to pick up his medicine. And the daughter was like only 12 years old. The pharmacies used to walk her to the door to the house, and they were the little red and white boxes. Nobody knew what it was, but once a week she'd go get this box. So fast forward like 30 years, and my father's cousin buys the pharmacy, and as they're cleaning it, he bought it, and he goes in and he's cleaning out all the old inventory, and he finds these old boxes, and it was government issued marijuana.
Sorry, I was just checking to see if you had a chair alarm.
I do.
Yeah, good.
But it's not on.
So
I unplugged my chair alarm. It keeps going off. It drives me crazy. So they found the boxes, and it was government issued marijuana from the.
that's awesome.
So they did have government stamps back then in the 20s. You could buy it, or it was prescription, I guess.
Yeah, they were just starting to get it restricted then.
When did it get restricted? 37?
Well, you could buy cocaine in back then too, couldn't you?
That's it. Yeah, morphine. Fuck.
Cocaine came in the Coke.
Yeah.
Coke Classic. Well, guys, thanks for being up on panel. Jen, Cheryl, Elmore, Good Citizen, Adrian. Yeah, Elmer, I said him. And everybody else who was in here today, thank you for coming, and we'll catch y'all Wednesday probably.
Later, hookers.
Bye, everyone.